welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. In today's video, I wanted you to see that I've moved stuff. I've decided to have a go with GPT. So just let me explain. GPT. I wanted to know if they could write me a knitting pattern. So that is actually a sample of ChatGPT's basic knitted shawl. And then this, bearing in mind I only ever do knit stitch, garter, come on Sadie, stockinette, that's the one, and ribbon. On this sampler I've got seed stitch, basket weave and knitted eyelets. So I'm gonna take you a bit closer so you can see it all. So yeah, this is, I was messing with colours, don't worry about that. I didn't want to use my yarn. So I do actually like how it makes it look like it's got the I-cord down the side when it isn't. It's just the normal stockinette stitch with garter and a few eyelets. So yeah, look, there's seed stitch, which I'd never done before, basket weave and the eyelet. And this is just so that I know what I can do and what I can't do. This board has been changed, like my badges. That should have been I was never normal, but we'll go with it. And then the breed study, that eventually will get moved up there so that we can put the next one there for however long until the one after and blah blah blah. So this will be the showcase and then it'll get moved and we'll have a board of samples. So I have been messing, I've been moving stuff around so that we can get a bit more colour on there as well, because it's looking rather dim. Anyway, so because it was alright at this, I thought I'd give it a go with something a bit more, well, we'll see what it comes up with. And I'm going to use my yarn and I want to make a shawl with it. This is the 3-ply, a lot of merino, silk, sari silk, tencel, Angelina. There's all sorts in this. And it is the one that I did over at Wendy's, the bats that I ended up doing so that we could do the comparison of carding cloth kind of thing on the two that I had. And then I spun it and applied it all together. Well, I'm babbling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you so you're facing computer, laptop. I sound so old. I am going to use, I think I'll use 4 or maybe 3.5mm knitting needles, depending on what it gives me. If it gives me a lacy one, I might just stick with my 5, but we'll see. I think I'll just use 5 anyway. Yeah, I'm going to get you all set up. Right, need to just minimize that, put that up. So let's get rid of that. Go on to there. It's not, you can't really see out because it's not doing out just yet. Let's bring you a bit closer. I just stopped recording for a sec then, I don't know why. Would it be better if you were closer? Maybe. Let's just, there we go, right. Right, you can see something. Right, so let's just have a look. This was basic garter pattern that it did. And this were the sampler that I followed. So I can follow a knitting pattern sort of. So we're going to attempt this. I want to start a new chat because we don't want out getting in the way. Can you please, look, I'm being polite, that's just weird. Write me a beginner knitted shawl pattern. See what it comes up. Ooh, we've got a different one this time. Let's see what it's got for us. Right. So, it says beginner asymmetrical triangle shawl. We're going to need stitch markers. Gauge not critical for this project, that's good. Abbreviations: knit, knit front back, knit into the front and back of the stitch to increase, right? Okay, I think I've done that before. Knit two together, I can do that. So we're going to start with casting on 3, then knit all them 3, and then we start on right side. Repeat the following 2 rows until your shawl is about half the desired size. So row 1, right side, front, back, knit front, back, knit to the end of the row. Okay. Wrong side, knit all stitches. So I'm obviously knitting front and back on the very first stitch. Okay. Right, let's give it a go. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse now, just watching me because, you know, random, and then I'll show you my progress. It's raining. Right, so I need to knit them all. need to knit front, back, knit one, front, back, knit to end. I'll be back in a bit. Changed my mind. That is so plain as can be. I don't want it that plain. I'm going to try again, see what else they've got. I'll let you know if I find out. Let me just have a gander. Right. Underneath, I'm just going to put, can I have another one, please? No, can you do another one? Please. Oh yeah, we've got a thunderstorm going on. So it's just loading up. Let's see what we've got. This one is called Classic Top Down Triangle Shawl. So cast on 3 stitches. Row 1, knit 3 stitches. Row 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, 5 stitches. So on the right side we do that. So that's just, so right side, yeah, knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, place marker, knit 1, place marker, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2. Ooh, that sounds a bit more complicated, doesn't it? We'll try that one. So row 1, right side, after knitting them 3. Let me just check. No, so we do set up rows. We've got 2 set up rows, so I need to knit all 3. Then I need to do row 2 where I just add them 2 yarn overs. Then I need to, it doesn't tell me what I've got to do. Wrong side, knit all stitches, slip the markers as they come. Right, so row 3, I'll have to do all knit, and then we go row 4 is when we should be on right side, or row 5. We'll see, because that kind of doesn't make sense but does at the same time. So I need to cast on 3. I'm going to save the 3 that I cast on to start off with, if I can. There we go. Don't disappear, don't disappear. No, I'll just start again. Right, so I always do long tail cast on 2, 3. Then it wants us to knit all 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, I knit English style. I throw that yarn. I'm not a continental knitter. Don't compute. So there we go, just to let you know that. Right, next row. I'm gonna, oh, cause that, to me it's wrong side. So I'm gonna knit all the way across again. So I'm gonna have 2 rows of plain knit, just to get the point. Then I'm gonna work on the right side, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, oh, yarn over, knit 1. Hey. Right, then I need to knit them all back across. Let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we need what? 2 markers, is it? 2 stitch markers is what we need. I'm gonna go for pink one and a purple. Oh, I'll go for a pink one and a green one, or orange. I'll do orange and green because they're near enough the same. Oh, what? Orange and pink. Pink's increase row. Orange is not increase row. I know what I mean. One's forward, one's back. So we've just knitted. Oh, go on the floor. Just knitted those. Right, so this one we need to knit 2, knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, place marker, knit 1, place marker, yarn over, knit 1. That don't work. That don't work. So, right, so GPT doesn't know everything. There you go. So I'm going to have to figure out what that meant then. It's a good job I can knit backwards, isn't it? Right, so I don't think I need to knit 2. Maybe if I knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, place marker, knit 1, place marker, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit one. That worked. So what do I do now? Knit them all. One, two, three, four, slip, one, slip, one, two, three, four. Right, so I think that is what it wants us to do, is knit one, yarn over, knit one, yarn over up to the first marker, and then knit the middle one, and then yarn over, knit one, yarn over, knit one, or something along them lines. You can see the holes forming. It's got more holes here. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lacy one. So I think it was meant to put knit one, not knit two. Repeat those two rows. Always making yarn overs before and after the center stitch. Right, okay. Repeat these two rows, always making yarn overs before and after the center stitch. Yes, so what I said. And at the edges on the right. Right, okay. Okay, so we're gonna right, so we knit one, yarn over, knit, knit to the stitch marker, yarn over, slip stitch marker, knit one, slip stitch marker, yarn over, knit, 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 yarn over, knit. I'm going to get 2 more markers for this so I don't forget where I'm going. Right, so I need to knit all these across. Do you think I can remember it? Knit, knit, slip marker, knit, slip marker, knit. So in between yarn overs there's going to be more knits, so you literally knit one yarn over, knit to the marker, yarn over before slipping the marker, then knit the middle stitch. Yeah, so if you look, it's going to get, this bit is going to be the holy bit, and then you're going to get holy bits going up the side and holy bits going up the centre. I think that's what they're wanting. But I might change it now to a purl all the way back. So I'm now changing it again to, on the wrong side, purl everything. On the right side, knit everything, so that you get your stockinette stitch in the middle, because I don't know if I want it all garter. I want to be able to see the prettiness of this yarn. So I am going to do the pearls. I'll be back to show you progress in about half an hour just to see where I've got. Because I'm not a very fast knitter. So I've only done like another 6 rows or something. But I am going to change it to pearl on the wrong side, knit on the right side. So this is how far we're getting. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to carry on. I do prefer it like that, I think, but I might go back to garter. We'll see. It seems to curl in now. So I might just do random changing garter and stockinette. I will remember that one day. So yeah, I'll see you all shortly. So I changed it again, I changed it back. So we do have stockinette and garter, and then stockinette, and then back to garter. And I think I'm going to do that just randomly. I'm not counting how many rows it is, but yeah, I'm just going to do that randomly all throughout, while still adding, obviously, to get it bigger. So this will be the whole of this. That's what I'm using it for. If it goes any big, if it's not big enough, tough, it'll just be a small neck scarf one. So yeah. Start getting the bird song soon. It's already starting, but it gets louder. When the cars aren't going past. I do struggle with yarn overs and me stitch markers, keeping them in position. Because all it takes is moving the stitch mark and you've got it as 2 in middle. When you don't want 2 in middle, you want 1. But I do prefer to have a marker there to tell me. As you can see, I'm not a quick knitter. So this video is not going to be out for months. I'm on day 3 and I've got this done so far, and I don't want it coming off needles, so I've changed it again. So this bit now, there's that bit there, but on this side it still carries on garter, and then in a few more rows I'm going to do this side stockinette, and this side will be garter, and then it'll all go garter, and then yeah, and then it'll be back to stockinette. So can Chat GPT write a pattern? If you can already knit, yeah. Can it teach you how to knit? Not a chance. If you are a beginner, do not use Chat GPT. The only reason why I've managed to make this shawl is because I can do a little bit of maths. Obviously, AI can't. So I had to straight away adjust the pattern within the first 2 or 3 rows, and then I just decided, you know what, I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to do my own thing, make it my own, use all this yarn because it needs using. Then I'll have this beautiful shawl at the end of it all. Not that you can see it right now because it's all curly and it needs, yeah, there we go. If I do it like that, there we go, you can see it now. But yeah, that is what we'll get. How pretty. You can sort of see it if I turn it on an angle. Yeah, that's the shawl I've designed, not Chat GPT. So, is AI any good? No, it's flipping not. We'll try it again with crochet one day. Right, you're just going to see me knit up the last of this, so it'll be over the next few days because it ain't getting done today. Not a chance. But yeah, we'll get this knit up and then we'll get it out. So there'll be no more talking after this until I come to the end. Not much to go. So I'm on day 4. Didn't get much done yesterday. I just want it to end. I've only got that much left. So it's time to just get on with it. I'll probably see you on day 5 or 6. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's the end of tonight. Fingers crossed. See you all soon. So it's really late. It's not going to be a proper shawl. It's going to be a scarf thing. Well, we'll see once it's been blocked anyway. I'm now on the bind off because that's all I've got left. So I'm going to cast off, bind off, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go to bed. Because it's right now 3 minutes to midnight on the 4th day. I just want it done. As soon as it's done, go to bed. I can block it tomorrow. Yay. See y'all in a bit. So I finished it and I couldn't wait to block it. So we've blocked it before we go to bed. I don't have a clue what shape this is. But I like it, I think. I like the yarn anyway. I really like my yarn. So, this is what we've got. Can't really see the pattern. But what kind of shape's that? I think it's more like a bat wing. But it's not straight at top and it's not straight at bottom. I don't have a clue. So, yeah. Conclusion in morning. Hopefully it'll look better in daylight. Let's have a look with. Woo! Let there be light. I do like all the silk and shinies in it. You can see my pins. You can see shiny bits. I just love it. Oh, so pretty is this yarn. So pretty. Anyway, battery's low. I've got to go. So it's done. Not sure about this little bit at top. But, oh, well, it's not done. I needed to sew in my ends, but we'll just ignore that. So, you ready? We're going to go. Does it look like? Does it look good? I'm not sure. I think it's going to be one of them necker things. Ugh. Yeah, I need to shift this hair out. I can't do this, isn't it? Right, so I think this ain't going to be one of these, is it? It's going to be one of... It's going to be one of... Oh, can I do it? One of them. I'm not going to fasten it because I can't be bothered, but yeah, I think it's going to be one of them, innit? Yeah. I like it, but I don't like it a lot. So this is going to go up on the wall so we can see what we've done. I'm not too keen, but I love the yarn. It feels good. Someone else might like a weird weird diamond batty shape shawl. I don't. So, conclusion. Can Chat GPT write a basic knitting pattern? No, it can't. Even a basic one. It started off with 3, went to 5, and then it wanted us to do something weird that wouldn't work. I had to change it. And it's only because I can knit that I managed to change it. If you were a brand new knitter or crocheter, do not bother with Chat GPT. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Do you know why? Because it's not a human. It don't understand this stuff. So, Sada's in a good mood because she's finished a project on a video. So I'm a bit, yay. So yeah, shawl done. It's gonna go up on yonder. I'm gonna pin it up. I think I'll only pin it half and half. I don't think I need to see the whole diamond. I might just pin half of it so we can see it. I do like the colours though. Look at them colours. It's so pretty. So, the next Chat GPT will be to see if it can do me a basic crochet shawl. We shall see. See if I have to fudge that one as well. But yeah, in my opinion, AI, it'll never be human. And do you know why? Because us humans have, what do we have? Creativity. We have other stuff that AI doesn't have because we're human and I can't think of words right now. So, yeah. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. And I'm just going to put that up there. Can't bother bending so much. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I shall definitely see you all again soon. Mwah. Bye, my beautifuls.